press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello friends, welcome to Phoenix Educare. Today we are going to study about history chapter Changing Life 1. Changing Life 1 is 9th chapter in 9th Maharashtra State Board history textbook. So let us begin with the chapter. See, as we have seen in previous chapters, we have seen about science and technology, we have seen about education, we have studied about women issues, we have studied about industry and trade. So in all that chapters we have studied how India has made advancement after independence. So we have studied up from 1961 to 2000 what were the steps taken by Indian government and what were the steps taken by people to develop India. So in this chapter we are going to study how the life of the people has changed because of that developments. So let us begin with the chapter. See, first of all, from 1961 to 2000, there were various changes that were made in the Indian society. In the fields of science and technology, in the fields of education, we have made various advancements. But before 1961 or before independence, there were a lot of issues that Indians were facing. Everybody was not treated equally in India. So there were a caste system in India. Caste system is still there in India, but there were some bad practices that were followed in caste system, such as untouchability. People from inferior caste were treated as untouchable. They were not given equal status. So after independence, इंडिपेंडेंस मिलने के बाद जो कास्ट सिस्टम था ये खत्म हो गया, या फिर जो कास्ट सिस्टम में गलत चीजें थी इस पे बैन लग गया, ये गवर्नमेंट ने बंद कर दिया. सो आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस पीपल स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग इन मॉडर्न वे, और गवर्नमेंट हैज फोर्स्ड पीपल टू थिंक इन मॉडर्न वे. So we will see what were the things that were changed. See, things which we could have been imagined earlier. So there were various things like in ancient and medieval periods, religion was an important part of person's identity. So in ancient period or in medieval period, people's identity was on the basis of religion, the religion that he followed. There were various religions like Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Jainism, Buddhism, Zoroastrianism or Judaism, or the people who are called as Jews. So there are various religions that were followed in India. So these religions were thinking in primitive ways. ये पुराने सोच के बारे में थिंकिंग करते थे, पुरानी सोच थी इनकी. लेकिन इंडिपेंडेंस मिलने के बाद जैसे हमने अपना कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाया, सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में मॉडर्नाइजेशन के बारे में बताया. सो पीपल, द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वॉज टेलिंग दैट पीपल शुड थिंक इन मॉडर्न वे. पीपल का थिंकिंग भी चेंज होना चाहिए. जो प्रिमिटिव थिंकिंग है उसे चेंज करके अपना थिंकिंग चेंज कर देना चाहिए. सो modernization has posed some challenges before all the religions. So because of modernization all the religions have faced challenge. So initially जो पुराने विचार थे रिलीजन में, ये विचार चेंज हो गए मॉडर्नाइजेशन के बाद, ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने चेंज कर दिए. सो फर्स्ट वी कैन टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ अनटचेबिलिटी, या अस्पृश्य या अछूत करके ट्रीट करते थे. इन्फीरियर कास्ट के लोग हैं हिंदू सोसाइटी में, जो इन्फीरियर कास्ट के लोग थे, जो बुरे काम करते थे, जैसे गंदे काम करते थे, साफ सफाई करना या फिर स्वीपर का काम करेंगे, ये काम के लोग, ये जो काम करते हैं लोग, उनको इन्फीरियर ट्रीट करते थे. उनको जो सुपीरियर कास्ट के लोग हैं, जो हायर कास्ट के लोग हैं, उनको इक्वली ट्रीट नहीं करते थे, उनको एक जैसे ट्रीट नहीं करते थे. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस there were various issues in our society. Everybody was not treated as equally. But after the constitution was made, all of them were treated equally. So now we are having equality in India. Prime Minister of India, President of India, and the poor farmer who is living in the city, everybody is equal in India. All of them are citizens of India, so they are equal in India. So this has happened after independence, or after the constitution of India was made. So this was a change that was made in our society. The prominent person who was involved in writing our constitution was Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He was the chairman of the drafting committee. जो कमिटी ने constitution लिखा, उस कमिटी के हेड थे डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर. सो ही प्लेड an influential role in changing the life of the people through constitution of India. So this has changed the traditional mindset. So traditional mindset था लोगों का, वो change हो गया. So he brought it through the medium of Indian constitution. So by using Indian constitution, he has tried to change the mentality of the people. जो mentality था कि कुछ लोग inferior है, कुछ लोग superior है, ये mentality end हो गया. आज भी mentality है ये, आज बोल नहीं सकते कि caste system end हो गया. But still, if you are treating somebody as inferior today, then you will be punished. So according to our constitution, all the Indians are equal before law, and they cannot be discriminated against on the basis of religion, race, caste, gender, place of birth. So everybody is equal in India, and we cannot differentiate on the basis of religion. So people following all the religions are equal in India. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Jews, everybody is equal in India. And we cannot differentiate them on basis of religion or race. रेस होता है कि जैसे नीग्रो रेस है जो ब्लैक्स बोलते हैं अमेरिका में, जो वाइट है, तो दे आर सेपरेट. और इन इंडिया वी आर हैविंग पीपल हु आर फ्रॉम आर्यन रेस. जो नॉर्थ इंडिया में रहते हैं वो आर्यन रेस के लोग हैं, और जो साउथ इंडिया में रहते हैं वो द्रविडियन रेस के लोग हैं. तो ये दोनों अलग अलग रेस के लोग हैं, लेकिन हम उनमें डिफरेंशिएट नहीं कर सकते. दोनों भी एक है इंडियन, दोनों भी इंडियन है, तो दे आर इक्वल in India. Then caste. So there are various castes in India. So people from all the caste, even the caste is upper caste or lower caste, all of them are equal. Then gender. So male and female, both of them are equal in India. And place of birth, where you are born, has no value. पहले अगर मैं अच्छे घर में बर्थ हुआ तो मैं सुपीरियर ट्रीट हो जाता था, या अगर हम लोअर कास्ट के घर में बर्थ होता था तो इन्फीरियर ट्रीट हो जाते थे. बर्थ के साथ ही हमें कास्ट मिलता है. बट आफ्टर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वॉज मेड, एवरीबडी इज इक्वल in India. So all these things we cannot follow after the constitution is made. So no discrimination is followed after the constitution. So all citizens have the right to freedom of speech and expression. So freedom of speech and expression means we can speak against the government, or we can speak against anybody who is not doing proper work. So we have given the right to express our feelings, and that feeling should be in peaceful manner. We have the right to join a morcha, or we can call a strike, but that should be in peaceful manner. We cannot throw stones, and we cannot burn the government vehicles or private vehicles. We can protest against the government, we can raise our voice against the government, or we can express our feelings to the government, but that should be in peaceful manner. And we can freedom to assemble peacefully without arms, freedom to form associations matlab union, sangatna, freedom to move freely anywhere in India, or live anywhere in India, or settle down anywhere in Indian territory, and to practice any occupation. We can practice any occupation as per our liking, or as per our talent. We can practice any occupation. But before that, before independence or before the constitution was made, सो कास्ट में जो लोग हैं, जो इन्फीरियर कास्ट के लोग हैं, उन्हें अपना ऑक्यूपेशन चेंज करने का अधिकार नहीं था. सो दे वर, इफ सपोज आई एम बॉर्न इन अ फैमिली ऑफ स्वीपर, then even if I am talented, then also I have to become a sweeper only, because I cannot change my occupation. मैं अपना काम चेंज नहीं कर सकता. मैं जिस कास्ट में मैं बर्थ हुआ हूँ, वही मुझे, वो जो कास्ट के लोग करते हैं, मुझे वही काम करना पड़ेगा. ये पहले था, अभी हमने चेंज कर दिया. नाउ वी कैन फॉलो एनी ऑक्यूपेशन, वी कैन प्रैक्टिस एनी ऑक्यूपेशन एज पर आवर टैलेंट, एज पर आवर लाइकिंग. इवन in today we are seeing that people from lower caste, people from higher caste, they can become doctors, they can become engineers, scientists. Even if they are having talent, they can become anything. And Indian citizens living anywhere in India enjoy the rights to nurture the language, script and culture. So if I am living in Maharashtra, if I am living in Tamil Nadu, if I am living in Punjab, then I can follow my language, I can practice my language, I can learn my language, I can use my script, I can write in Marathi, and I can practice my language, I can nurture my culture, I can follow my culture anywhere in India. Nobody will restrict me. Suppose people from Tamil Nadu are living in Maharashtra, so they are allowed to start their schools, they can teach their students in Tamil language, or they can do cultural programs in Maharashtra. So everything is allowed. This is done to nurture their culture. ये अपना कल्चर को बचाने के लिए उनको ये राइट्स दिया गया है. सो ऑल दिस राइट्स वर गिवन टू द सिटीजन आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस और आफ्टर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया वॉज मेड. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस राइट्स, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस प्रोविजंस, सो कास्ट सिस्टम था, ये कास्ट सिस्टम को धक्का लग गया, कास्ट सिस्टम ब्रेक हो गया, सभी को हमने इक्वल ट्रीट करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द प्रोविजंस ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन शुक द फाउंडेशंस ऑफ कास्ट सिस्टम. कास्ट सिस्टम का जो फाउंडेशन था, जो डिफरेंशिएट करता था, ये डिफरेंशिएशन एंड हो गया, खत्म हो गया जब भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बना. It helped to make the practice of vocations running in the family absolute. Vocations of the job or the job that were running in the families. जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया, जो फैमिली कौन से कास्ट को बिलोंग करता है, वो कास्ट का कुछ काम होते थे. जैसे स्वीपर काम करते हैं, जो झाड़ू मारने वाला काम करते हैं, उनका एक कास्ट बन जाता था. जो सभी झाड़ू मारने वाले लोग हैं, उनका एक कास्ट है. तो ये कास्ट के लोग दूसरा ऑक्यूपेशन नहीं कर सकते, उन्हें वही काम करना पड़ेगा. मैं कितना भी होशियार हूँ, कितना भी टैलेंटेड हूँ, मुझे वही काम करना पड़ेगा. ये कास्ट सिस्टम में था. बट आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस आई वॉज अलाउड टू चेंज माई ऑक्यूपेशन, बिकॉज एवरीबडी इज इक्वल इन इंडिया. नो बडी इज सुपीरियर, नो बडी इज इन्फीरियर इन इंडिया. So because of all the things, all these changes that were made in India, Because of this, the caste system came to an end, or there were various limitations that were put in the caste system. Even today, caste system is there in India, but there are some limitations. So from all the fields of the life, we can see that there were various changes that were made in India. See, we can see one change that was made in India. So during British era, during British times, there were 4 compartments in the railway. Railway में 4 अलग अलग class होते थे, जैसे first class, second class, inter class, third class. So there were various class. So people who were poor, they were not allowed to go in first class, even if they were having money. Indians were not allowed to go in first class. But after that, after independence in 1978, when Madhu Dandavate, he became the railway minister of India. जब भी उन्होंने 1978 में रेलवे बजट पेश किया लोकसभा में, Madhu Dandavate is from Maharashtra. He is from Konkan region. So he was railway minister of India. So he put an end to all this third class system. All the systems came to an end, and there were 2 trains started in India that were not having any class divisions. So all the class were equal in that trains. So 2 trains are Sinhagad Express that goes from Pune to Mumbai route, and next is Gitanjali Express that is on Mumbai Kolkata route. So after 1978 जो ये पहले कास्ट थे, फर्स्ट क्लास, सेकंड क्लास, इंटर क्लास, थर्ड क्लास, ये सभी ट्रेन्स में थे. बट 1978 के बाद ये जो 2 ट्रेन्स थे, सिन्हागढ़ एक्सप्रेस एंड मुंबई कोलकाता गीतांजलि एक्सप्रेस, so on this both the trains, all the class systems came to an end. So all the people were treated equally. So life of the people also changed, but there were various changes that were seen in machines also, in trains also. So because of this began to see minor and major changes in the society. Now anyone can go to any restaurant irrespective of his caste, religion, gender, race, etc. So if I am having money, I can go and eat food in any restaurant. Nobody will ask me about my caste. And in fact, we have seen boards outside the restaurants welcoming all. सभी को वेलकम करने के लिए बोर्ड लगाए होते हैं रेस्टोरेंट के बाहर. पहले जब भी ब्रिटिशर्स थे तो कुछ जगह ब्रिटिशर्स के लिए ही रिजर्व थे, वहां से ब्रिटिशर्स ही जा सकते थे, इंडियंस को अलाउड नहीं था. सो बहुत सारे जगह बोर्ड लगा होता था कि इंडियंस एंड डॉग्स आर नॉट अलाउड. डॉग्स जैसा ट्रीटमेंट करते थे इंडियंस को. बट आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस एवरीथिंग गॉट चेंज. सो एवरीवेयर वी कैन सी दैट everybody is equal, and everybody is equal in India, so there are no differentiation in India. Everybody is treated equal in India. Suppose somebody is differentiating, then he will be punished. Another very significant change during post-independence period is right to express opinions. Post-independence period means after independence मिलने के बाद. तो we can express our opinions against the government के अगेंस्ट में अपने बात रख सकता हूँ. सपोज नरेंद्र मोदी गवर्नमेंट और पहले जो कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट था, अगर अच्छा काम नहीं कर रहा है तो हम उनके अगेंस्ट बात कर सकते हैं. ये हमें फ्रीडम मिला है. दूसरे कंट्रीज में, चाइना में या फिर नॉर्थ कोरिया जैसे कंट्रीज में, वहाँ गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट बात करने का अधिकार नहीं है लोगों को. बट इन इंडिया वी आर हैविंग राइट टू एक्सप्रेस आवर फीलिंग्स अगेंस्ट द गवर्नमेंट. अर्लियर देयर वर वेरियस लिमिट्स on the expressing any opinion against the political rulers. So we were not allowed to express our opinion against Britishers. अगर हम लोग कुछ ब्रिटिशर्स के अगेंस्ट कुछ बात कर रहे हैं तो ये हमें अरेस्ट भी करते थे. लेकिन आज हम गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं. सो दैट वाज द फ्रीडम दैट वाज गिवन टू इंडियंस. नाउ इंडियन सिटीजन्स कैन रजिस्टर देयर प्रोटेस्ट against the policies of the government through newspapers, speeches or other media. So we can write against the government. This was the changes that were seen in Indian society after independence or after the Constitution of India was made. There was one more change that was seen in India, that was change in the institution of the family. ये फैमिली जो है, पहले कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के पहले या फिर 1950s के पहले जॉइंट फैमिली होता था. जॉइंट फैमिली में सभी लोग एक साथ रहते थे, इसमें बहुत बड़ा फैमिली होता था. सो ऑल ऑफ देम वर लिविंग इक्वली इन इंडिया. All of them were living equally in family. They were living together in the family. But after some time, after the globalization and after various industries were started, इंडस्ट्रीज मिलने के बाद, जैसे हमने अर्बनाइजेशन चैप्टर में भी पढ़ा था इकोनॉमिक्स में, ज्योग्राफी में, तो इंडस्ट्रीज आने के बाद बहुत सारे लोगों ने अपने घर से बाहर आके दूसरे जगह सेटल होना स्टार्ट कर दिया. पीपल स्टार्टेड मूविंग आउट फ्रॉम देयर विलेजेस एंड दे स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू सिटीज, सो दैट बिकॉज दे वर गेटिंग जॉब्स इन द सिटीज. तो जैसे लोग आते गए वैसे ज्वाइंट फैमिली का जो स्ट्रक्चर था वो ब्रेक होने लगा. नाउ वी आर हैविंग न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज. न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज मीन्स small families, four people in one family. Initially there were 15-16 people or more than 15-16 people, 20 people in one family. That were joint families. All the brothers were living together in the family. But now we are having nucleus family or small families. So this was also a change that was seen in Indian society after independence. So during pre-independence period, the institution of family was important, identifying फ्यूचर ऑफ इंडियन सोसाइटी। तो इंडियन सोसाइटी का एक इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर था कि इंडिया में ही ऐसे जॉइंट फैमिलीज होते थे, वर्ल्ड में कहीं नहीं होते थे जॉइंट फैमिलीज, सिर्फ इंडिया में होते थे प्री इंडिपेंडेंस पीरियड में। प्री इंडिपेंडेंस पीरियड मीन्स पीरियड बिफोर इंडिपेंडेंस, इंडिपेंडेंस मिलने के पहला जो पीरियड था 1947 के पहला। इंडिया वॉज वेल नोन ओवर द वर्ल्ड एज अ कंट्री ऑफ जॉइंट फैमिलीज। हाउएवर the wave of globalization has now given us impetus to the system of nuclear families, or we are having small families after globalization or after 1970, 1980 और 1990। इसके बाद बहुत सारे लोगों ने अपने गांव से माइग्रेट करके सिटीज़ में रहने आ गए। so, जैसे सिटीज़ में आए वैसे छोटे छोटे फैमिलीज बन गए। so they were not coming with all the people from their village, they were just coming, they were getting jobs and they were calling their families, so they were living in small families। इनिशियली जो जॉइंट फैमिली थी उसको चेंज करके अभी जॉइंट स्मॉल फैमिलीज बन गए और न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज। नेक्स्ट इज सोशल वेलफेयर। सोशल वेलफेयर मीन्स डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द सोसाइटी, सोसाइटी का वेलफेयर करना, सोसाइटी का भला करना। सो इन इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ एस्टैब्लिशिंग द वेलफेयर स्टेट has been incorporated in the constitution itself। so welfare state means institution, गवर्नमेंट। ये गवर्नमेंट का काम क्या है? लोगों का वेलफेयर करना, भला करना। ये हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में ही लिखा है। इंडिया को ऐसा डिफाइन किया गया है कि इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अ वेलफेयर स्टेट, सॉरी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट इज अ वेलफेयर स्टेट और इंडिया इज अ वेलफेयर स्टेट। द गवर्नमेंट विल वर्क फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ द पीपल और बेनिफिट ऑफ द पीपल, सो दैट मीन्स वेलफेयर स्टेट। सो ओनली इन इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वी कैन फाइंड दिस वर्ड एज वेलफेयर स्टेट। in other constitutions we will not find this word। so only in India the government or the state is working for the welfare of the people। main intention of the government is to do welfare of the people। so first country in the world to do so। the social welfare programs aim to bring opportunities for full-time employment, healthcare, education, development available to all Indian citizens। so the social welfare programs होते हैं, the programs that are started for the welfare of the people। so that welfare programs are giving jobs to the people or full-time employment, then healthcare facilities, the people who are poor, who are not affording, who are not having money to go to doctor, then there are government hospitals who are giving treatment in very less money, so that government hospitals are started for the welfare of the people। then education, there are various government schools that are giving free education, so that is also for the welfare of the people, and all other development available to the Indian citizens। so the people who are poor, who cannot afford all these privileges, are given privileges by the government in very less price। Indian society is riddled with the large scale economic, social, educational and cultural inequalities। Inequalities means we are treating somebody as superior and somebody as inferior। एक आदमी दूसरा लोअर पोजीशन पे है, तो इन दोनों के बीच में इनइक्वालिटी है या फिर इक्वालिटी नहीं है। So there are various inequalities like cultural equalities or economic equalities। Many people are poor in India and very few people are rich in India, so there is economic equality, पैसों के मामले में inequality है। Then social inequality, some people are in higher position in the society, they are treated as superior, some people are treated as inferior, so there is social inequality। Then educational inequality, somebody are getting opportunity for education, some people are not getting opportunity for education, so that is educational inequality। and cultural inequality, so some people are thinking that their culture is very rich, some people are thinking that their culture is not that much rich, so they are treating themselves as superior from somebody else, so that is cultural inequality। so all these inequalities are there in India। so however it is necessary that opportunity for development should reach women, children, differently abled means people who are handicapped, or we are calling them as divyang, so differently able people, or scheduled caste people and scheduled tribes as well as minorities। so these are the people in India who are not getting equal opportunities। so equal opportunities मिलना चाहिए। जैसे jobs के बारे में, अगर job available है government का, so all of them should have opportunities to get that jobs। see there are people from scheduled caste or scheduled tribes who are not getting opportunities for their job, so they are given reservation मिलने के बाद उनको opportunity मिलेगा, job मिलने के लिए उनके chances बढ़ जाएंगे। so because of this we are having reservations in India। so all this is done for the welfare of the people। so scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, all the other minorities are given benefits। this was the greatest challenge facing the government during post independence period। that is why 14 June 1964 the government of India constituted a ministry of social welfare। so there is ministry in government of India, in central government there is a ministry called as Ministry of Social Welfare। that ministry is working for the benefit of the people or welfare of the people। लोगों का भलाई करने के लिए जो भी काम करना चाहिए, ये काम करने का जिम्मेदारी है सोशल वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट का। So there is a Ministry of Welfare in Government of India. Under this ministry, various programs are implemented for nutrition, providing food to the needy people, then child development, providing education, food to the child, security, social protection, women welfare, welfare of the women. All the schemes are run by Ministry of Social Welfare and Development. The similar arrangement exists at state level too. तो जैसे सोशल वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट है या सोशल वेलफेयर मिनिस्ट्री है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में, सेम टाइप में महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट में या गुजरात गवर्नमेंट में, मध्य प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट में, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट में भी सोशल वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट है. So this department of the government or this ministry is working for the welfare of the people or benefit of the people. So they are giving free education, nutrition, child development. So they are working in all these fields. The main intention of this ministry is to do welfare of the people. लोगों का भलाई करना उनका main काम है. Next is scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. So out of the total population in India, in 1971 census मतलब जनगणना, 10 years के बाद पूरे इंडिया के लोगों का काउंटिंग होता है. सो घर घर में आके लोगों के बारे में जानकारी लेते हैं. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सेंसस. सो आफ्टर 10 years census are carried out. So in 1971, out of the total population in India, 22% people belong to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. So SC कैटेगरी के और ST कैटेगरी के 22% people थे. 22% people are belonging to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. So if you see the Indian society, so people from scheduled caste and scheduled tribes are poor people. So अगर हम higher caste के बारे में बात करेंगे और scheduled caste और scheduled tribes के बारे में बात करेंगे, so more people are poor in scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Laws were enacted so that they got educational scholarship and representation in parliament. So they were getting scholarship in education so that they will get education after the scholarships. Then there were reservations in parliament. Parliament means जो लोकसभा इलेक्शन होता है इंडिया का. So उस लोकसभा इलेक्शन में SC ST कैटेगरी और शेड्यूल कास्ट शेड्यूल ट्राइब्स कैटेगरी के लोगों को रिजर्वेशन है. देयर आर सम सीट्स दैट आर रिजर्व फॉर देम. 84 सीट्स आर रिजर्व फॉर शेड्यूल कास्ट पीपल आउट ऑफ 543 सीट्स एंड 47 सीट्स आर रिजर्व फॉर शेड्यूल ट्राइब्स पीपल. Then in state assemblies or state Vidhan Sabha and parliament also, the seats are reserved for them. Some seats are also reserved in government sectors. So government service, so government jobs में भी scheduled caste और scheduled tribes के लोगों को seats available है, seats reserve करके रखा हुआ है. So these seats are reserved for their welfare. So hope you have understood this part. So in the next part we are going to study about what were the other changes that were made in the Indian society after 1947 or after independence. If you have understood this part, please share the video with your friends and please subscribe to the channel. And while subscribing, don't forget to press the bell icon. If you are pressing the bell icon, you will get the notifications regarding the new videos that I am posting. And thank you for watching.